Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. So a couple videos back we installed these Newage drawers, the 5 and the 7 drawer set, and when I received them they came in damaged. So I contacted them, told them that they were damaged from the top. This one doesn't lock anymore, that one locks, that one's alright, but yeah, anyways, they're dented from the top, and I sent them pictures and stuff, and I thought, oh, maybe they will, maybe they won't replace them. But yeah, guess what? They did replace them. So I got 2 new ones out of nowhere, no tracking number, no nothing. They just arrived, and here they are. 2 brand new 5 and 7s. So yeah, no damage on top, nothing whatsoever. Everything came in perfect this time. Although the delivery guy brought them in, they were stacked on top of each other, so they were really heavy to get down. But we got it down. And yeah, here they are. I have this one sitting on my little creeper thing just so I can slide it around. But yeah, so they're pretty heavy. I'm just gonna go ahead and take out all the drawers and stuff and get them ready, put the legs and everything, get them ready to install. So 2 brand new ones, they look good. Yeah, anyways, yeah, I'm very happy that they decided to honor it and give me some new ones. As for the tabletop, they did not replace this. It's fine. I mean, it's a little dented, but I already scratched it up from working on it and everything. So obviously this is gonna get beat up just like the wood one does. So I'm just gonna keep replacing the tops. And yeah, but I think I'm just gonna end up selling one, probably like half price what they go for online, and then just keep one, which is probably gonna be that one. I just wanna keep it for extra storage. Probably have it in there for now and just have like extra storage that I don't use and put them in there. And then this one, definitely want to sell it. And they do, and whoever buys it, they do sell the tabletops for like $200. So the 42-inch that can go on here. So I definitely will buy one for this one, just to have another tabletop and just keep it just until I have more room, either on this side or somewhere over here. But yeah. All right, well, let's just go ahead and take out all the drawers, take everything out, take the tabletop off, unbolt the drawers from being together, set those aside, bring in the new ones, and start putting everything back in, and then having a freshly new batch of drawers set here. Alright guys, well, we are done with the Newage drawers and they look pretty sick now. Now that I got new ones, I was like, yes, now that checks off the list, and I don't have to mess with these drawers anymore for a while unless I want to order a new top. But for now, the top is fine. I did scratch it a little bit more, and I did dent it a little bit more working on it, but obviously that's gonna happen. But I can always order a new one. But I was thinking, I have the other one, so I think I'm gonna order another top about the size of the drawer and just have that as an extra storage. And if I can figure out how to put it in here, I will, so that way I have more drawers, which will be pretty cool. But yeah, so yeah. But we got this done. They came out sick, and I did put this top a little bit more inward, so that way it's not sticking out as much, and I can get a little closer in and work on stuff. But yeah, it's a great drawers. I mean, soft clothes and everything, it looks good, and they work fine. So yeah, I kind of organized it. I was thinking of getting some grid, whatever they're called, tool grids. Just kind of use it for this one because this one kind of rolls and stuff, and have it here. And yeah, and right here is fine. I got the Milwaukee stuff, and here's like all my towels and stuff that fit there. And then here's just some stuff that I barely even use, but they're there just in case I really want to use them. And up here, got some of the wrapping tools, the heat gun, some blades and stuff, squeegees. This will pretty much be my wrapping section. Just gonna add some more little tools here and there. And here's some more miscellaneous stuff. I do want to order some more tools and kind of get them a little bit more organized. That's why I think I might order those tool grids. Right here is just some more bolts and nuts and stuff. And I think these last ones are kind of empty. This one's sort of empty. That one's kind of empty and then empty. And then down here I have some more stuff that I might use or not use. And then the other drawers, I have some of the stuff that I will never use. So I think I'm gonna put some more of that stuff in there, just to kind of clear up this clutter I have going on here. Yeah, and then I got the buckets for wash and all that. This little rack came out sick, and then obviously the vacuum solution from Upset's Garage looks good with the extractor here. And yeah, just a bunch of oil that I need to get taken to AutoZone here soon. And then I did install some more lights, so we got the whole entire thing right here, and I have installed the light switch right here, so it's just kind of more convenient there. And I did move that stupid thing, what is it called, the reel, electrical reel from those guys, and put it there. That way it's out of the way, and it works fine. I mean, it does its job. I usually use that so I can go all the way to the other side and connect the what's it called, the quick jacks, because I don't have a power outlet over there, which I want to install on that side here soon, so that way I don't have to do that. But garage is coming out good, I think. And also in this video you can see we're gonna install slat wall from Proslat. It's the same color as this, which is like gray. I hope it's the same color. I ordered it in gray, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same color as that. And we're gonna put it right here. So we look pretty sick. It's gonna make the overall experience here look really nice. I'm gonna take the TV down, obviously, take this off, take this down, and then see what I can do with this water line from the fridge. And obviously this is not gonna go anywhere, but we'll try to keep it as straight as possible going up. I will have to cut it, do a cutout there to install that, which kind of sucks, but I don't want to move that electrical outlet, so I'm gonna have to cut around it, and I'm gonna have to cut right here, kind of around this cabinet here. But it's gonna hopefully come all the way over here. It's 8 feet long, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna go all the way from here and then probably end up like right here. So yeah. So it's overall, it's gonna look good right here. I already got the wall kind of white, so it matches the white here. It's kind of like a light gray, not really white, but yeah. But yeah, so it's a good place to work on your car. So that's pretty much what I wanted here. It's just something nice to work on the car stuff, install parts, wrap the car. But yeah, but let's just wait. I'll be back. Let me just wait for those to come in, and we'll get to working on that situation here. All right guys, well, a couple days in the future, and finally got our Proslat slate wall in, and yeah, it's gray, it looks good. Everything came in the package here. It's pretty long for 8 feet, yeah, but yeah, it looks good. Can't wait to install this. But yeah, first we got to start with, you know, cutting. I do have to put it under this whole entire thing here, so I got to make sure I cut right there and make it fit, kind of like align it here with the cabinet going up right here and then towards the other side. So yeah, so it can fit all perfectly there. Looks and make it look nice. So let me just go ahead and get the TV down, get this cable cover thing off, that thing off, and then reroute the water line somehow, and we can go ahead and start installing this. It's gonna take me a while since I have to cut one there, cut here, and then I have to cut this out, and then I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do for the cable, just so it still can reach all the way down there for the TV. But yeah, I just can't wait till it's done to see how it looks, because it is gray and I think it matches perfectly with the drawers and stuff, the faces of the drawers. So it's gonna be like a white background up there. Well, it's not really white, but it's white background up there, and then white, and then with some gray. And then the cool thing is I can put some holders and stuff, hangers. So I was thinking of buying the paper towel holder right here, put it right here, and then probably some shelvings right here, just for, so I could put some more chemical stuff up there, because these ones are pretty big. They don't fit necessarily in this cabinet that much. I just have to move the shelf around, but I don't really want to do that because I have everything pretty organized in there. So yeah, but let's just go ahead and get the TV down and we can move on from there. All right. All right guys, well, we got the TV down. I put the water line closer to the wall here. I'm gonna see if I can find some insulation that I can just put here. If not, it's fine. And then also remove the wire cover thing for the TV. And then this is gonna stay. I'm not gonna remove it or move it or anything. It's gonna stay there. I just have to cut around there somehow. So I think I'm gonna start from this side and make my way that way, so that way I can put one and then start the next one, cut it, and then move that way. And then if I need to cut it there, I'll cut it there, and then just go on like this and so forth. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is basically measure how many panels I could put here, and then how many panels I could put up here, and then also get these vertical ones, install one like this, cut it, and then move the other one on this side. So that way I have another one going over here. Basically like right there. It's gonna be kind of annoying to cut, but basically that's what I want. So yeah, I'm gonna stick this up a little higher than what it is, probably like an inch. Yeah, and go that way. I think it's gonna look sick once it's done, but I do need to cut it, so it's gonna suck. That's the only thing that really just annoys me. But yeah, anyways, I just have to cut it and make it all fit. So that's the hard part. But yeah, I already got the studs marked. I got lines going down. So yeah, now I just gotta go ahead and start doing the measurements, cutting and everything, and then put these on. So but first I want to measure how many do I need under here, how many can fit, and then going up. So let's just go ahead and do that. Alright guys, well, I installed the two verticals and the horizontal one, and I already put one here. I just need to bolt it down, obviously. Just want to check that it's leveled, and then I'll bolt it down. And then yeah, I'm probably gonna remove that one, but this other TV one I have, because I am gonna install bigger TVs, so I might as well have it ready. But it's gonna be a swivel one, so that's gonna be pretty cool. You can just pull it out and stuff. Yeah. All I gotta do now is just put this other vertical one right here, sort of like right here, and then like that, and then continue with the panels. Yeah, and then right here I'll have to cut right here to get underneath, and then just a little bit on this one. So I'll probably just have to cut one here. And then obviously cut for the TV mount. And yeah, should be good to go. But yeah, let me just go ahead and since I already told you what my plan was, now let me just show you a time lapse of all this, and then I'll show you at the end finished product. See, hopefully it looks good. If not, then I'll let you guys know. But yeah, let's just go ahead and do that really quick. All right. it is. Got the slat wall on the wall, all nice and clean. And then I finished the drawers. Got everything all organized in there. Some brand new Newage drawers that got delivered. And yeah, so now it's a complete area here to work on the cars. And yeah, the only thing I gotta do is just fix this little portion down here on the wall, which kind of sucks because when I pulled that thing up, it pulled some of the wall off. Yeah, so that's a different time for a different, that's a different job for a different time. So yeah, but overall everything came out clean. I love how the slat wall matches the faces of the drawers here. It just looks really nice, guys. I did have to custom cut everything, so it's not perfect, but it works, you know. Yeah, so the way I did it is just I had to cut right here and then going up. So yeah, I did put one of those strips here just to kind of keep it all nice and clean there. And yeah, and then I had to cut here just for this outlet here, which kind of sucks. I wish this outlet wasn't here. But yeah, and I did bolt it down to the slat wall right there, so that way it doesn't move. And yeah, the TV, I did put a different mount so that way I can turn it or tilt it or whatever I need to do, which is pretty cool, instead of just having a flat one. But yeah, that pretty much completes this whole entire install today. That was a lot of work. Especially the slat wall took me a while, just because I had to cut and then measure and then make sure everything's perfect. But overall I think it came out really good. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Again, this slat wall from Proslat, and then the Newage drawers and the lights to go along with it. And yeah, so pretty much completes this garage. The only thing I'm missing is floor, which is, I'm leaning towards Swiss tracks, honestly. But for now, before I get to Swiss tracks, I'm gonna wash the floors, clean it up, scrub it, and then paint it, because I did buy some paint to paint the floors. So I'll do that before I do anything else. Yeah. I'll try to paint under the doors. I don't think I'm gonna move everything there. I'm just gonna paint where you can see mostly, you know. But yeah, but it looks clean. Yeah, but that's pretty much completes this install, guys. So let me know what you guys think. I just gotta clean up this mess, and yeah. But anyways, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, peace out.